Hello and welcome back to Oddsparks, and today we're going to be automating explosives, I think. But first, I did a little experiment here. I wanted to use the stone roads or paths to see if they're actually any faster than the dirt paths, and they are. The sparks move almost twice as fast on them. So I should be using those now that we have a lot of tiles. I just made a supply chest here where path tiles are being dropped into, so I think from now on we're gonna try to use those as much as we can. I also have a bunch of path tiles in here from the mayor chest, delivery chest, which I don't need now, but I did need. And now it's all full. Okay, so we're gonna do this quest. Village expansion, tier 6 preparations. I think I've decided... No, there's not a waypoint over here, but... maybe we can make one. How do I make a waypoint? Yeah, where is it? Logistics and storage. It should be here. Small waypoint. There we go. They hid it in there somewhere. Okay, so I have all the materials for that, but I have to put it on one of these purple things. That'd be a good spot for it down there. That'll make getting back here a little bit easier. So we're going to do the explosives down here. There we go. Put the waypoint down. Can't really make use of it now, but pretty soon maybe. We're going to leave you alone for now. My inventory is so full. Okay, let's clear these trees. And rocks. Thank you very much, little guys. Okay, and bushes, I suppose. So we're only gonna need to use one of these trees, I think. And all we're going to need from this is, let's see, let's have a look at explosives. That's fertilizer. Explosives are fertilizer and limestone. Yeah, okay. No problem. And fertilizer is just leaves. And we make that in a cutter. Okay. we need 20 swords? Really? Alright. I gotta go pick up some swords. Those are not on my... Those are not on... I don't have a supply chest for those. I suppose I should get that, that waypoint set up right away, because it's going to be a hassle going back and forth. Let's see, where's all my swords? I have a bunch here. I'm also making them somewhere else. So if I put a... I'm just curious, if I put crafty sparks in there... it doesn't show me the rate at which it's gonna cut them. Okay, well, I'll pick them up. Now I'm gonna have to run back. Alright, let's get the waypoint working first of all. Now, the best thing to do, I think, is... I've got kind of a long distance here between the waypoint and trees. Well, not really. We can use this tree. That's perfectly fine. Thank you very much. Throw away that wood and the rocks. I don't like leaving trash on the ground. All right. Now I could use a furnace. Yeah, why not? Let's try the furnace. And we really don't need the stone walkway for this. Such a short distance, but that's okay. That's going to turn the wood into coal. And then we got to get that down here. All right. We gotta start tearing up these rocks. Okay, ramp. It'd be kind of cool if I could, if you could alter the terrain other than just placing ramps, like build blocks. I can flatten all this out. That'd be cool. Maybe later we'll get the technology for that, the ability to do that. Okay, well. That is perfect. Put 2 crafty sparks in there. Oh, you need an ingredient plus fuel. Haha. Okay. Hang on a minute. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. So when the ingredient section is full, it'll put the wood in as fuel. Okay, that's fine. Why do you have rocks? Put down those rocks. I guess there were some rocks on the path here. Let's throw them away. I don't want them. Alright. Back on the path. Nope. No, no, no. No, no. Get on the path. Now let's see if one hauler is enough. Yeah, you can hold a lot. 13. And these burn at 2 per minute. So 1 every 30 seconds. So yeah, I think we only need 1 hauler to keep that fed. Okay, there we go. Now we have a waypoint we can fast travel to get back. You're gonna make fertilizer. I guess we'll use carry sparks. Yeah, I don't want to use up all my hauling sparks right now. Alright. Can't make another one of these yet, but later on I will. So these produce at 7.5 per minute, so it consumes 15 leaves. Okay. So, 6 cutters. One tree can support 6 cutters. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know if I'll actually need that many, but I can come back and add some more if I want. Now, let's see. What do we need for the explosives? What kind of workstation do I need for that? Where are they? There they are. A wood workshop, fertilizer, and limestone. Okay. Let's put some crafty sparks in there. And I want to face it this way. That's going to be the most efficient way to do it. So they'll just grab it here. They'll keep moving along this direction. Unload here. And for this, we can use... Yeah, we're going to have intersections. If I want to make more of these, we'll need intersections. So I want to stick with... I don't want to use the hauling sparks that take up the entire walkway. We'll stick with these guys. Yeah, they're pretty fast on the stone paths. That's nice. Okay, now we need to get limestone here on this path. Oh my god, they're just murdering everything. Come back. Stop murdering. Okay. And we can easily get limestone from up here. Up north. Right there. Not that I need to, but we'll clear out some of this other rock. Here we go. We can build a drill. We'll have to build it like there? Yeah, okay. We need a zip line. Oh, we can build it. The zipline can go pretty dang far and through the terrain. That's cool. I need limestone from you. That one will use one hauling spark. Why not? I'm gonna have to build more. They're not that easy to build. Yeah, I can't really automate them right now. So I have to build them by hand. There we go. Let's get the carry spark. That's all of them. That's all my carry sparks. Throw the coral away. But that should do it. Let's see. Let's have a look at the ratios. This produces 7.5 per minute. It consumes 15 fertilizer per minute. Okay, so to support one woodwork shop, we're going to need 2 cutters. Let's go ahead and get another cutter, as well as some more hauler sparks. Throw away that quartz. I don't want it. Okay, let's go all the way down to my little spark automation factory, which I haven't touched since for a long time. It can use a nice overhaul, but I don't know. It's working. As long as I keep this fed with ether shards, it's working pretty good. Let's take 20 haulers. And I have swords in a box. Where are they? Here they are. I want... Throw that away. I want enough for... Yeah, 3 more cutters. God, I've got so many logs. I do not need all these. Nice. I really like these new roads. I don't know why I never bothered to check the road speed before. Never bothered to try these new tiles. I assumed it was just cosmetic. But I guess not. Cutter, cutter, cutter. Let's get a few more sparks here. Okay, I might need even more. That's fine. Okay, now we're gonna have to... Well, we can build another... unloader. Or, sorry, wood workshop. And then we'll have to unload from it. Alright, let's see. It does complicate things a little bit. When you add more machines. Alright, let's make a filter. For returning. Haha. Maybe I don't want it there. Well, I guess we'll put it here. We can't put it on the hill. Yeah, so if they're carrying limestone, keep them in here so they don't have to walk all the way back. Okay, now, who was asking for the explosives? The mayor. Alright then. Let's see if we can make a delivery chest for the mayor. I think someone else wanted them too. Put that there. Alright, we're storing them. Now this road... Go through here. And there's a little bit of an intersection here where they meet, and that might slow things down a little bit, but there's really no way to avoid that. Might be able to do it in a more efficient way. Actually, I think I could. Let's move this here. Just like that. All of this is completely unnecessary. I'm just sort of experimenting here. Okay, and then we'll put a item filter there. So if you can't deliver the fertilizer, just stay in there. Until you can. There you go. Then he can leave. That way they won't interfere with the cross sections here. These crosswalks. Unless they have to. Okay, we need spark slots in, or crafty sparks in here. Get that going. Also, you're making the wrong thing. You should be making explosives. There we go. Now you're making the right thing. And you're not making anything because you have no crafty sparks. Forgot about that. There we go. Explosives are a go. Nice. Does anyone else want explosives? Someone else ask for explosives? Oh, I've got your stuff. I've got the etheric pellet and stone plate. Yeah, you want 200 explosives as well. Yeah, we can do that later. You need all kinds of other stuff. 80 hauling sparks. Why? Why do you hurt me? I guess we could do fabric soon. Oh, I got your coral. Alright, while we're waiting for the explosives, let's complete a few quests here. I've got your coral. Large spark pen. I don't really need that. Thank you. I believe that the sparks will find it nice and cozy in there. Completed spark handling. Well, I don't really need a spark pen, but it's one less quest to complete. Now we can do the medium waypoint. Okay, these are waypoints in the mountains, for the mountains. It'll be nice to have. Only issue is, how do I get fuel into the mountains? I guess train it in, turn it into coal, and then bring it in by train, maybe? I present the medium waypoint. It uses the same fuel like the other, so you need to figure out how to get wood into the mountains. Right, I was just thinking about that. Unless there's a way of creating a regular source of wood with a spark. Well, you'll figure it out. Is there a way? A regular source of wood with a spark? I mean, not that I know of. I mean, there's the Lomi Spark Shrine. Well, that won't give me wood, though. And I have to throw them down manually. Maybe there's, maybe there's a type of spark that'll help me out. I don't know. Crashy spark. Puffy spark. Oh, I need ether and coal for this. I can do that. Ether and a vial. I need to make another furnace, though. Here, let's take... I only wanted one coal, but oh well. Take some of that coal. Take some of this limestone. Give it to me. Thank you. Oh, 2 more. Thank you very much. wonder if I can speed this zip line up. Does it go at a certain pace? Is that actually delivering it as fast as we can? No, it's not. It has a fixed speed. Well, maybe I could use 2 zip lines then. Yeah, if I need more limestone, I can use 2 zip lines. Okay, how do I make the vials, the small vials? Let's find out. That's quartz. No problem. Let's go up here. Oh, how do I get up there? I forgot. It's been a while since I've had to come up here. Ah, here we go. My quartz station here. I'll take that, thank you. Now I should be able to build a furnace. I'll just build it right here. And select small vial. Put the quartz in. Put the fuel in. Put the crafty sparks in and wait for the magic to happen. There we go. It's all I need. Just one. I don't have this one, the raw aether. Do I know how to make that yet? Probably not. Nope, that comes later. But we can unlock fast travel to all ancient waypoints at range 5. Sweet. Now the only one we need to do is this one for the raw aether, which I don't know how to make yet. But we'll figure it out. Alright, let's go back to the village expansion. We still need about 85 or so explosives, so that'll take a little bit. Alright, I think that would be a good place to end this episode. Well, we automated the explosives. That's nice. Now I can, I can't fully automate them yet, but I can take the explosives, bring them up to the Boomy Spark Shrine and make more of those. They're pretty powerful, I think. They're basically bombs. They have a huge offense, but I'm kind of worried that maybe they're just like a one-time use thing? Special one-use spark. Yeah, there we go. Creates a large explosion that easily shatters stone. Okay, so I probably don't want to use them in regular combat. But I'm sure there will be a quest that involves me making a whole bunch of them and delivering them. So now I have the explosives to do that, so that's cool. So we'll just wait for this deliver explosives to complete, and then next time we'll finish this village expansion, which I'm sure will open up new quests. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.